Part 5, Psychology of Trading. So don't let your emotions control you. You control your emotions. What does this mean? Okay, this means you have to be in control of your emotions. If you have a losing trade, okay, don't get upset. You need to be able to identify and understand that, hey, I'm getting upset. I understand the market's not out to get me. I made a bad trade. Okay, the trade didn't work out. The trade did not do what I expected it to do. I'm not going to get upset. I'm going to move on. Okay, because it's like a river, right? There's always another trade that's going to come down the river. This isn't the only trade that you'll ever be able to take, okay? So you must be able to control your emotions and not get down. Don't let it get you upset. Don't let it frustrate you, right? If you feel like that, get up and control your emotions by going outside, going for a walk, doing something to kind of control it. How many times have you seen a friend or a loved one or somebody where they just get into that anger stage, right? And then it takes them forever to calm down. And you're like, really? You got upset over something that dumb or that simple, right? But what happens is they're not able to control their emotions. So what I want you to do is next time you're in a trade or anything in life, okay, you start to get into an argument with a friend, a spouse, your children, kind of step back and go, wait, what am I doing? How can I handle this differently? How can I control my own emotions and actually be able to be in charge of them, not to let them overtake me and be in charge of me? Okay, so just kind of in trading, this is one of the biggest obstacles people have. But once you're able to kind of master your emotions and understand when you're starting to get upset, like, oh, I shouldn't have taken that trade. I'm so stupid. No, you're not. The trade did not work out. Go over, review what you did on the trade, right? And say, okay, hey, put that kind of in the memory box in your head and say, move on to the next trade, okay? No one trade will ever define you, okay? No losing or winning, okay? You're going to have winners and losers. But the key is to, of course, have more winners than losers, but to be able to control your emotions. The market is not out to get you. Its job is to find value. Okay, so a lot of people that I talk to, they go, oh man, the market maker's hunting for my stops and all this. Trust me, they're not. You're trading 50 shares, 100, 200 shares. You are nothing in the eyes of a market maker of a stock that trades 1 million, 2, 10, 20 million shares a day, okay? You're just kind of part of the casualty. A lot of times what happens is you're putting your entry or your exit at the wrong places, okay? And that's what a lot of people don't realize. Look, the market's not going to come and look and go, oh, look, there's so-and-so. He's got his 150 shares, 30 cents lower. Let's move the market and go pick him up and then move the market back, okay? Chances are, because trust me, there are hundreds of people before you, okay, on that way down of 30 cents. The market's job is to find buyers and sellers in the fairest price. When you trade the E-minis, okay, and this is what market profile is all about. You heard me talk about market profile being the holy grail. I'm going to show you things where you're going to go, wow, I never understood why price would just go sideways for so long. That's because it's building value. That's the fairest price. It's like an auction, okay? That's where they're finding where the buyers are willing to buy and the sellers are willing to sell, okay? That's what fair value is. And price is what price is, okay? Today, price might be $10 higher or $10 lower tomorrow, okay? So Never think the market's out to get you, okay? Especially with the Emini S&Ps, it's all electronic. There's no front running. You get in line. If price moves lower, it moves lower and it picks you up, okay? It's all electronic. There's no market makers, anything like that, looking for stops. And that's one of the reasons I love trading the E-minis, is because it trades very clean. There's no front running, no algorithms pushing a market higher or lower to do certain things, okay, with the market. Now, don't get me wrong. A lot of trading is algorithm trading, but with that, you need to kind of just accept that, hey, is my entry the best entry? And that's what a high probability trade is. And that's where the patience and your screen time and your passion and everything gets tied in together. Am I entering this trade at the best location where I believe everybody else is too? Okay? You must believe in your trading system and trade it. Create a trading system, okay? I'm going to show you all the tools you'll need. I'm going to show you about 15 to 20 different strategies that you could use. I'm not saying use them all, okay? I want you to watch them and say, hey, I like this strategy, or I like that. I like this, I like that, okay? But I don't like this one, so I'm not going to use that. What you're going to do is you're going to use the ones that you think are going to work with your personality type, okay? And then you create a trading system, and you must believe it. Remember, the market's all about patterns. You will see patterns over and over and over, and you will see how the E-mini S&Ps react to those patterns. So next time you see it, you go, hey, look, we have a double top. The market's probably going to roll over. This is a very high probability trade. I'm going to go short. Or look, we have a double bottom. I like it. Price is starting to rally. I'm going to take the trade. I know where my stop loss goes. I'm risking this much to potentially make that much, okay? You cannot cherry pick your trades. What this means is you can't, when you see your trade setups, okay, your high probability trade setup, you have to take it. Don't think, okay? I have a saying that I tell all my traders, especially the ones who have trouble pulling the trigger. See the trade, say the trade, place the trade, okay? Again, see the trade, I see it. Say the trade, look, we have a double bottom, place the trade, and just do it. Become mechanical. Computers are the best trader out there, okay? Because they'll take every single trade. They don't go, they don't think, okay? They just take the trades. Think about it. If you're out there playing blackjack in Las Vegas, right? Do you see people sitting at the table playing blackjack? Oh, I lost 2 hands in a row. Yeah, I'm going to sit out this hand, and they'll sit a couple hands, and then they'll play the 5th hand, and guess what? They lose. Oh my God, you're after me, the dealer. No, because the other 4 or 5 hands that you didn't play, you could have been a winner on them all, right? So don't cherry pick your trades. When you see it, the trade, you see it, you say it, you place it. Okay, become very mechanical. Trading is like blackjack, okay? You need to take every single trade. I just kind of went over that, right? You can't be kind of say, I want this, I deal me this time, but not next time, okay? Take every single trade. It's all about the odds of probability, okay? If you have high probability trades and you're doing your risk reward correctly, you will make money. Okay, you will be successful in this. And then finally, trade to trade well, and the money will follow. This is one of the best things I've ever heard. Okay, trade to trade well, and the money will follow. What that truly means is if you start to trade the setups that you see every single day, right? And you see they work over and over and over. Yes, sometimes they might not, but take the trades. Take them every single time. Don't look at, oh, well, maybe I'm risking 5 points to only win 3. Okay, but you know that trade works 9 out of 10 times. Trade it to trade well. Okay, and when you start to take all these trades and you're doing all this, what's going to happen is you're actually going to start to make the money because you're no longer thinking about the money. Okay, what you're thinking about is you're thinking about putting on the high probability trades. Am I trading well to make the money? So that's it for part 5. Next will be part 6.